Please be seated. Okay, counsel, there's an error in the jury instructions that I think all of us missed. It's the instruction on evidence of character. It says that in this case you have heard evidence as to the general character and character for honesty of the defendant. We need to correct that because I'm wondering, I think that instruction should be reread to the jury and corrected on the jury instructions that go to the jury. What I was thinking of doing is that I'm going to be giving the jury additional instructions on the laptop and the evidence, returning for information and notes. I think I should reread that instruction, and I guess I'd like to hear your thoughts as to whether or not I tell them that there was no evidence of character for honesty in the case as well. Pardon?
Peacefulness?
It was peacefulness and abiding by the law. There was no evidence, and I did not allow any evidence of character for honesty. Ms. Eldridge or Mr. Frank, do you have any thoughts on that?
Your Honor, we recognize that error in the instruction that we never took out, and we would propose that the court just take out "and character for honesty." Just leave it, and just omit that phrase and advise the jury that it's been updated and read it to them again.
Okay.
What you should do is just say, in terms of the character evidence, I want to read it to you again, so you don't emphasize the mistake. And say that the character for law-abiding is the peacefulness of the defendant, and then leave it at that. That's what you should do.
I think I should do a little bit more than that. I'll think about it over the break, but my thought is that I should tell the jury that the instruction that I read to them on character evidence was wrong. There was no evidence regarding Ms. Potter's character for honesty. And then reread the instruction.
With peacefulness in your honor?
I'm not.
What is evidence of peacefulness?
You have to reread the instruction and say character for peacefulness and law-abidingness. That's the correct instruction. So we want that in there. You can't just take it off and then give them the impression that honesty doesn't matter.
Okay, is there any objection to that from the state?
Actually, I think we should just leave it at general character, but I would oppose having the court say there was no evidence of character of honesty. I'm afraid that calls out, may cause them to wonder why. So I think it's better not to call out what we've taken out, and I think the defense probably agrees with us on that. The state doesn't oppose putting in what the defense suggests about what the actual character evidence was limited to by the court, peacefulness and law-abiding.
Okay. All right, so I take it that everybody agrees that I should tell the jury that the instruction on character evidence was erroneous and that I'm going to reread the instruction to them. In this case, you have heard evidence as to the general character for peacefulness and being law-abiding of the defendant. You should consider this evidence. Okay. And then there was also a typo on page 9. I read it right, but on page 9, paren 3, or should be an of. Okay, so very minor. All right, let's take a break, council.